He's 26, an SMU graduate and working full-time, but Ben still depends on his dad.
My own income generation is by the tuition that I give to friends, siblings. I'm lucky my dad gives me a little allowance to get me by. I told him, treat it as like I'm staying one more semester in school. And so, yeah, it's fine. Of course, it's a bit apprehensive. I mean, like any parent in Singapore, you want your child after graduation to find a job. But I think my dad sees the beauty of what I'm doing. He understands there's a need to give back. I mean, being Buddhist helps. But of course, my dad has his patience. So the limit is like by January, if I don't get this off, I have to start working.
And Ben has it all planned. Should that day comes and Ben has to start a full-time job, he won't be caught wearing a tie.
I'm going to start work maybe somewhere in January or February. If this doesn't take off, I believe it will. If it doesn't, well, I can always get a shift job. I'll take the graveyard shift.
What are you going to work at?
Well, I mean, there are places like my friends. They are telling me if you CAS, they have air traffic controllers. The pay is good. It's a hectic life. But they work round the clock. So if I take a shift that nobody wants, it still gives me a small window in the afternoon after I sleep and wake up to actually meet clients to do this. So I think the opportunities are there for you. It just depends on whether you want to take it up.
What are some of your fellow graduates doing now? I mean, do they think like, hey, Benson is a bit crazy, I don't know what he's going to do. They just get a normal job.
Well, crazy. I always had a bit of a reputation for being a bit crazy in school, like doing things that people don't want to do, because I don't believe in taking the tried and tested method. Even back in school when we had project topics, right, I'm always looking for difficult topics or challenging topics to do. And my classmates would say, hey, do this type of topics, you're not going to get an A because it's very difficult. I said, I'm not here to get my A, I'm here to learn. So hopefully one day in my lifetime I can see finally peace and people stop fighting and no distinctions of whether I'm a Singaporean, you're Malaysian, I'm Chinese, you're Indian. I mean, these are just small differences.
Well, I'm just thinking like someone would go like, isn't that all a bit too idealistic?
Yeah, definitely. I had quite a reputation for being an idealist. But end of the day, all great things starts with ideals. Ideals are just a direction in that sense for you to aim towards. I mean, even if you meet the ideals, there's going to be new ideas that come up. You can't stop that. Yeah, but I think nobody would say that war or fighting or poverty is in your interest. If everybody can live in peace and everybody can have enough money and don't have to worry about feeding themselves every day, I think the world will be in a better place.
Coming up, you may find this face familiar. Yup, she's Benson Tan, Miss Singapore World 2008. So what is she doing now?